Prince Harry allegedly tried to get an episode of South Park banned after he got wind of the hilarious satirical episode that roasted him over Megxit. Harry and his wife Meg were not named in the latest episode of the raucous adult cartoon which was titled The Worldwide Privacy Tour. But the couple bear a strong resemblance to central characters, the Prince and Princess of Canada, who simultaneously requested privacy while drawing attention to themselves. The episode has been a massive hit with fans and has exposed just how tired people are of Harry and Meghan's non-stop groan-a-thon. But Harry tried to lobby MTV studio bigwigs in an effort to get the show blocked, showing that he only cares for his own free speech and no one else's. A source said, allegedly Prince Harry desperately tried calling the producers of South Park before the latest episode aired in an attempt to have it blocked. The producers simply refused to take his call. No one respects Harry anymore. The episode began with the news that the Queen of Canada had died, with the pair arriving for a funeral and being booed by other royals for their attitude towards the monarchy, with one even farting on the Princess of Canada's face. The characters go on a worldwide privacy tour holding signs which say, "We want our privacy," and "Stop looking at us," an obvious dig at Meghan and Harry, who moved to America amid concerns over their privacy. A dig which royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliam says is well deserved. They roasted the royals. If you want to see pretty cruel and often hilarious humour, you'll see them on South Park behaving in weird ways. I've just been watching some of it, and it's perfectly obvious because of their behaviour. They deserve it, Fitzwilliams claims. However, the Sussexes should have expected such treatment after publicly attacking the royal family, according to Mr. Fitzwilliams, who believes constant media appearances appear to have cost Meghan and Harry at least some of their popularity. On the one hand, with all of the intimate photographs, texts and the rest of it, they put on Netflix. On the other hand, they keep talking about privacy. He added, Harry attacked his own family in public. They both did it on Oprah. If you do that to the world enough, the world takes notice and the world will think less of you. Later in the episode, the couple who eventually moved to South Park in their quest for a normal life appear on Good Morning Canada and hold up signs with the prince saying, "We want privacy," and the princess holding one carrying the slogan, "Stop looking at us." Asked if he hates journalists, the prince agrees, but the couple then storm off the show when the host points out his royal guest is also a journalist, because of his new book, which has a very similar cover to that of Harry's memoir Spare. The couple eventually moved to South Park in their quest for a normal life, infuriating locals, in particular their new neighbour Kyle. The youngster moans, "They have this huge jet parked in front of my house, and they keep on wanting me to buy their books." And while the group's classmates sit discussing the prince and his wife in the school dining hall, he rants, "It's seriously driving me crazy." According to royal expert Kinsey Schofield, being made fun of will not help Meghan's political ambitions. South Park called her a sorority girl. They called her an influencer. They even recreated some of those old sexy poses she did for magazines, Schofield told Talk TV. I do think that this will upset her because, let's not forget, Meghan does associate with these high-profile political figures. Kamala Harris, Stacey Abrams. She's even friends with Hillary Clinton. I do think she has bigger aspirations for herself. Things like this don't help at all.